Hello guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet, hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is what we are going to do right now, because we are going to do something really special. I often have people coming over with the same question, and that is, isn't there a way to have a multi-tool to do everything with? Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to make a multi-tool to do all our mining, woodcutting, everything we want with. That is right, follow me in this journey to discover the first handmade multi-tool. My good friend Chip isn't here today because he was sent with the army. Don't know where, but yay, it's army stuff, so I should probably not know. I am not sure where we should go to then, but for now let's just do the same route that we just did, and there are some more doors here and the right one was the right one. Who would have guessed? Well, not me, that is for sure. Well, the second time I chose the right door, but the first time that I was here I just took the middle door, and we just died again, and I think that this elementary is going to be pretty stressful. But now we just have to make it through the cafeteria, and this might look really easy, but this is pretty hard because you have to jump, and if you tough the ice then you are dead, which is not really that nice. Like your hair and arms will just fall off, and then there you are with your head with a smile, which is not really that nice. But at least you respawn right here, so you don't really have to worry about like doing anything else like what we had to go through in this school, which you can just do without skill, and it is just knowing what to do in that school. Wait, what is this then? Avoid the playground bullies? Where are these bullies then? Oh, here is just one. Oh no, it is Matt and Jack. What are they going to do? Oh, they are pretty aggressive right here. They just killed me for no actual reason. Why did they do that then? I am not sure, but this time let's just avoid them, and then they don't have any reason to like to knock me out or something. But at the moment that is pretty hard because Matt is trying pretty darn hard, and I am not entirely sure how to. Oh, you just needed to jump over the fence. Wait, what do we need to do now? We are now a teenager and we need to make it through puberty. What is this then? Like, if we touch one of these moving things, do we die or what happens then? I am not sure, but that is the aim of the game, I guess. To like not touch any of them and just not die and make it to the end. But it could be pretty hard. Like, some of these sticks are just underneath the ground, and just like we saw there, they just come up at you, and if you weren't really that lucky, but you just need to be a bit unlucky, then one of those things will rise underneath your feet, and then you will be as unlucky to just walk there, and then you are dead, I guess. And then you didn't make it through puberty. But you can try again right here, so that is great, and we just need to jump as much as we can and just avoid as many of these sticks that we can. I don't want to die once again, but that was pretty hard. You didn't know when one of those things would come up at you. Wait, what do we need to do now then? Get through your first disco? Okay, that seems pretty easy, just jump on the... Oh, apparently we died. I am not sure why, because it didn't seem like we did anything wrong, but I guess that you have to guess which blocks are good and which ones are bad. Oh no, you don't do that. You just don't touch the colored things that give light. You need to stay on the black bricks. And if you touched one of those colored things, then you would die. Well, that wouldn't really be that good. But now we are somewhere else, and we just need to wait because we just need to sit our finals, and that is pretty great. You don't actually need to make any finals, but in here you just sit them out, so that is pretty great if I do say so myself. But this is taking pretty long. Wait, no, we have to answer the smiley with the hat. So let's do that, but I don't think that we can like do this all too easily. We answered with Paris and we answered with 16 right now. Now we just need to answer what teens get on their face when they don't wash or eat too much sugar, which is a pretty obvious one, and those are like pimples or zits or however you want to call it. We just need to find the right word, and the right word was pimples. So not only one. Wait, complete this teen's program name. It is Family, guys. I know that. That was a pretty easy one as well. We had a couple more, and now we are at how old you need to be when you get Facebook. I am not sure what that one is, but I think it is 18. But that was not good, and now we have just said something and it was good. I am not even sure anymore what I said that it was. Wait, what is this then? We need to get married? Well, that was pretty quick. We just had our finals and now we are getting married. And the priest looks a bit like Gandalf, so we can now say that our priest was Gandalf, which is pretty amazing. But now that we are married, we can go to college or we can go to jail. And the smart choice is to learn, and that will be a bit easier. And now we just have to answer some more questions, and I actually don't know all of these. But if you don't know them, you can reset character and you get new questions, I think. So that is something that is pretty smart as well, so that is just great. I don't think that any of you knew the answer to what the bone is called in the middle of your rib cage. And now we just need to wait until Peter Slot gets it, or we have to reset our character. But I am not sure. But Peter is pretty great and he doesn't know the answer, as well as we don't know what the answer is, so this is pretty hard. But we just have to wait, and then all of a sudden you just skip it. Wait, what is this? Then continue along your path. So that is great. So, we just need to guess which ones are safe and which ones are not, but we keep dying. But Peter Slot also dies, so that is pretty great. Well, not that he is dying, but it is great that we also pretty much suck at what we are doing. We don't know which way we need to go, so that is not really that nice. But we just need to have some luck with what paths we take. We need to take the right one at the first. The second one, I am not really that sure what the second one is though. Hold up, we need to HMM. Let's take this one, I guess, and that didn't really work out for us, did it? Well, we need to try again, so let's just do that right now so we can keep going, and I don't want to die anymore. But I saw Peter Slot standing on not the left one but one to the right. Yeah, that one. So, we already know two of them, so that is great. We just need to guess the third one and continue our path. But wait, we need to now just not die 2 times, and if we do, it is also not really that of a big deal. We can just go right and then go left but one to the right, and then we need to go to the right but one to the left. So that is something that we can just remember, and it is not really that hard. But we have Peter here that really helps us out, so I like that. And I think that he played a bunch on this server though, or he just has a lot of luck. But we also have a lot of luck because we guessed the right one, and because Peter helped us out. Let's help Peter out as well. That is just nice of us, and we just fell, which wasn't what I intended to do. But it doesn't matter, now we can follow Peter again and we can just follow his again, so that is pretty great. But we do know which ones we need to take because we need to let go which ones we need to go on to. But that isn't really that hard, we just need to not die from the weird ones that make you die. But wait, we need to just do this and then we have continued along our path, and that is pretty great. But wait, what do we need to do now then? Find your lost loved one? It sounds pretty weird, but whatever, let's just do that anyway. Our lost loved one might be in this house, but we can't be sure where she is, so let's just find her. But we don't know where she is, as I said, so it is going to be pretty hard to look for her. But that is okay, we have got some time in our life, so we can just take some time and just look for her. So, let's keep looking and let's just hope that we find her though. But I don't even know where she could be, so just look for her and just hope that she is somewhere. And is she in the underworld? I am not sure, but she might be, so let's enter the underworld if we want to, and we want to, so let's do that as well as finding her. Maybe she is in the underworld, as I said. I hope so, because then I can stop looking, so that is great. But it is pretty hot in here, it seems like. So, she might be here and she might be beautiful, and that she is the cause of all of this lava. But no, this is a maze once again. I am not looking forward to this maze. I don't like this one though. But let's just continue finding our lost loved one and search for her. We can't really smell her or know where to look. We just need to have some luck that we find her. But if you don't even know where you should look, then that is pretty hard. But I think that we are heading the right way, I think, so that is great. But we might just reset at the beginning because you never know where the people are that you are going to love. But we just need to continue searching and just hope for the best. I am not sure if we have been reset back at the beginning, but we might have been, I don't know. I can remember these places. It all looks the same to me, so that is not great. But we have at least found something. I am not sure what this is, but I think that we are making some progress, so that is something at least. And if we just not die her and just not fall into the lava, then the path will just take us to where some people think of those things all the time, but I don't, so I guess that I am just a bit different or something, I don't know. This particular river though, it reminds me of when me and my sheep called Bang Bang were having a bow and arrow fight. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I didn't finish my story. Well, I did finish the story about Steve, the rich man who owned a really cool island and most importantly a really cool boat that doesn't work. But I told you guys why I called my sheep Bang Bang. Then I wanted to talk you guys through that story, but I totally forgot. So apologies for that one. But basically, me and my favorite sheep in this world were just kind of low-key chilling. Then all of a sudden some skeleton came up to us. I took it down as I am the mighty sub that has to protect his fellow female sheep. Wait, did I just call myself a sheep? No, I am not a sheep, don't get me wrong. I am just a normal guy, but yeah, I was protecting my favorite sheep. Then that skeleton dropped some kind of enchanted bow, and the bow looked really cool. It was just a normal bow, but then broken and with a bit of poopy enchantments, so it was kind of alright. I gave it to my sheep so she could protect herself with that. Then she took a shot at the tree and she hit the tree, and I was like, wow, great job sheep. Back then I just called her sheep since I didn't have a name for her. So, a couple of minutes later that my sheep took a shot at a tree, I gathered some and I set up a kind of target so she could practice her shot some more. Because well, with practice comes great skill. So I thought to myself, I am going to give my sheep enough time to master the arts of the bow and arrow. Then I just kinda built the target a bit up so she would have a bit more of a difficult shot since she was already pretty great, and I improved my target as well. She took some more shots, blah blah blah, but all of a sudden she just hit 5 of the shots she took in the middle. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have a sheep with the talent. This is the most amazing day of my life. No, it actually wasn't. That was the day that I met Chip, that I lost now, so give me a comment if you find Chip please. But yeah, she just hit all of the shots in the target. That was quite hard to hit. Then I thought to myself, oh, whatever, I can do that as well. But it turned out that I didn't even hit the target once, and I shot double the times that my sheep shot, so that is 5 times 2 is 10. Yes, that is amazing calculating of you, sub. Thanks, I know. Then I called her Bang Bang. That was quite a long story just to tell why my sheep was called like she was called. Yes, I agree with you. Wait, what? I am agreeing with myself. Yes, you should always agree with yourself, except if you are about to do something really stupid and you actually don't want to do it. Then you should tell yourself that you don't want to do it and you will probably not do it, and that is great. Trust me, I didn't do that, and now all of a sudden I am really high somewhere in some kind of really amazing looking mountain and I am all tired and all of that, so this is not really great to be honest. Now though, we're just chilling here all the way up. I feel like Drake when he said like views from the 6, only then I am not seeing views from the 6. I am seeing views from the sub, if you know what I mean. This is low-key worth it though. I normally never do anything that is along the lines of running and all of that, let alone climbing a mountain. I am now just climbing this mountain like it is nothing, and it is actually nothing when you are just having fun with it. This is truly just great. I am doing something and it is actually fun. Wow. Yes, amazing. Very amazed. But yeah, let's build up for a bit. So we get to the top of this mountain. I thought that we were already there when we saw the views from the 6, but it seems like there are more views from the 6 up here what we are climbing right now. And it seems like this is the actual top. But you will never know since it is a mountain and those things are just a lie into your eyes, since sometimes you think like, oh, I am almost at the top. Then you see an even higher top, so that is what happens sometimes, but not this time though. We are here, and there is one tree. We can make this a Christmas tree. But no, we are just going to explore the views. There are even more trees here. Never mind, I actually thought this was a really amazing tree. It was like a special tree to me, but it seems like it is not a special tree since I see a lot more. You guys are probably wondering why I am putting my life in such a risk that I am just standing on one block at a time way up high in the sky, so that is pretty scary. But I don't really fear heights, and I saw that really amazing mountain which was this way. Oh, this mountain is even higher than the mountain that we were at. Oh no, that is not good. Or is it? No, I think it is. Now we are even higher, and how higher you are up in the sky, the better the view is going to be. This is just fantastic. We can just chill now, and this is just really amazing since we are almost up here. But it isn't really up here. Wait, no, we are almost there. There is a Christmas tree here as well, so this is just fantastic. We are out here celebrating Christmas while it is still summer. This is fantastic. But if you live high up in the hills like I am going to live like, then you just have Christmas all day every day. There is snow everywhere, and there are pine trees everywhere. And snow with pine trees is just Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, I think that if I see a pine tree, then it is automatically a Christmas tree. But then if I see snow with that same tree, then it is 100% Christmas, no doubt. So, we are almost up at the highest point of the mountain. Yeah, I know, again. But now I think that we are really there, so that is just really great. We are now out here, and this is actually fantastic. This is really high up, and I can't see another mountain that is actually higher. I can see the bridge that we built though. That is an amazing bridge, to be honest. I think that I did a really great job on that little bridge. I call it. But people, we are coming to it, and yes, I know the time flies when you work with good material. I love this multi-tool. It can really just do everything I want. I will make some more for the future. But alright people, I am going to end here, so I will see you later.